Hello students, today we are starting with our new unit with a new lesson. So we are starting with unit 2 and lesson number 2.1, the cloth lines. So we will be reading one by one paragraph. With that I will be explaining you the lesson. So we will start our poem. The cloth lines. Hand in hand they dance in a row, hither and thither and to and fro. Flip, flap, flop, and away they go, fluttering creatures as white as snow. Now, in this first paragraph, it is said hand in hand they dance in a row. Means the cloth has been hanged in one row, and all the clothes are giving hands to each other and dancing in a row. How the human beings dance like that. Hither and thither and to and fro means a various direction. When we dance, we go in one direction. No, we goes in different directions. So like that only the even clothes are doing. They are hither and thither means they are moving one or the other way, and to and fro they are dancing. Flip, flap, flop, and way they go. Flip, flap means difficult motions, mean different motions they are using. Up, down, backward, front, side, different ways they are moving the clothes. Fluttering creatures as white as snow. Fluttering creatures means like a moving animals or human being. How we keeps on moving one way or the other way, like that they are fluttering. And like a creatures, like means human being or animal has white as snow, means all the clothes are being hanged in a one line and they are moving here and there in different motions, different positions. Second paragraph we are moving on. Like a restive horse they capers and prance, like a fairy tale witches they widely dance. Rounded in front but hollow behind, they shivers and skip in a merry March wind. Restive horse means restless. Prank means walk or move. Now when the clothes have been hanged on a cloth lines means when we hang the clothes after washing, we keep the clothes to get dry. So we kept on a thread like a hanging line. So restive horse means they are getting restless there, means they wants to move. When clothes are wet they are not able to move. Once they gets dry they keep on flipping flapping, means they moves here and there. So it is says restive means restless, and prank once the clothes has getting dry they keeps on moving here and there through the winds. Like a fairy tale witches they widely dance. Witches means they all the clothes are gathering together and they start dancing widely. Rounded in front but hollow behind. Now all the clothes are rounded one by each other in front, and behind they keeps on moving. They shivers and skip in merry March wind. Shiver means shakes. When we feel cold, how we are shaking means we are shivering and our body starts shaking, like that same the clothes are also getting shivers. We are moving to our third para. Once I saw dancing excitedly, struggling so wildly till she was free. Then leaving a pegs and clotheslines behind her, she flew like a bird and no one can find her. Now once I saw dancing excitedly means all the clothes. Now here the writer is talking about her favorite clothes. So what is his favorite clothes? We will come to know ahead. So he saw that his cloth is dancing, and she was struggling so wildly that she was free, means she wanted to move from there and she was being captured there. Then leaving a peg lines. Pegs means when we keep the clothes to on a hang lines, we keep that clothes being secure, means we pin up that clothes the clothes should not go away from there. So pegs means a pin to fix or secure that cloth on that hanging line. She flews like a bird and no one can find her. But what happened? Her favorite cloth has flew like a bird. Like how when the young bird give eggs in the nest. So once that bird starts to fly, once he go away from the nest, then that bird doesn't come back to her nest. Same thing happened with his favorite cloth also. That cloth tried to leave from the peg lines, from the cloth lines, which was been pegged with a fixed secure pin, but then also that cloth has been flew like a bird. Now no one can find her. We are moving to the fourth para. I saw her gleam like a sail in the sun, flipping and flopping for a fun. Nobody know where she now can be, hid in a ditch or drowned in the sea. Now here what the writer is telling, I saw her gleam, means that her cloth was so beautiful and that cloth sails like in the sun, means it was very beautiful and favorite cloth of his. But what happened, that cloth started flipping, flapping in various directions. The cloth turned and keep on turning backward, frontward for a fun, means the cloth was excited to keep on flipping, flapping and flopping. But what happened, now nobody knows where she can be. She may be in a ditch or drowned, means ducked in a mud, or she may be stuck in the river or the seaside. Now God knows where that cloth may be. Last para, she was my handkerchief not long ago, but she never will come back to my pocket, I know. Now what your writer is telling, her favorite cloth was her handkerchief. Now she even don't know that handkerchief is going to come back to her or not. So she is feeling sad for it, but she will never come back to my pocket. Now even she know that her handkerchief has been lost and it may be stuck somewhere in the ditch or the drone. Now she is not going to get her handkerchief back. The writer is Kara Drit Kaul. So this exactly the poem is for the clothes and for her favorite handkerchief which she has lost